Hey folks, so today is Tuesday, February 1st, and here is your daily forecast. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head over to the Unit 1 chat and just take 10 minutes or so to read your peers' posts and respond to at least 2 of those. And then we are going to engage in an activity that is kind of an exploration of what we read for homework. So it's a riff off of exercise 1.1 in the writing in the technical fields, which is basically like trying to get a sense of like the depth and breadth of the field in various ways. All right. So this is just sort of from the reading that we did, like an exercise at the end, and we're going to sort of do that, but a different kind of sort of like instead of doing it individually where you're reaching out to a particular tech writer, we're going to do something entirely different, or at least not entirely different. Like, I don't know, it'll be fine. It'll be lovely. Jazz hands. Okay. So here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to take part in, this is going to take a long time, the majority of class, we're going to take part in this technical writing scavenger hunt. And to do that, you are going to click on this Google document right here. And here it is. So it says, scavenger hunt. Is this technical writing? And you'll see that like each one of you has like a font and color combo, just in case someone is colorblind. And so the first thing you're going to do is check out your assigned color, then review the scavenger hunt form. And then you're just going to locate leads based upon the different items that I want you to find in the scavenger hunt. And then you're just going to add them to the list so that you'll see there are certain things like everyday examples of tech writing or types of documents that use technical writing, right, etc., right? Or tech writing people who have social media accounts, that you might want to follow, etc. So basically, you're just going to do a scavenger hunt and find those things, and don't double dip, meaning like if someone already found that resource, don't post that same thing. But this is going to take quite a while, so the majority of class to do. So we'll really get into that. And then once you've done that, you are going to just kind of take some time, maybe another 10 minutes, and just kind of check, what your peers have found, and just as you're looking through the form and what your peers have done, ask yourselves like, what counts as a technical document? Like who writes technical documents, etc. And then we're going to take part in a class discussion. So we're going to head on over to Slack and we're going to go to the Unit 1 exercise channel and then just write a 4 to 5 sentence post about the cool things you learned in the activity about technical and professional writing. And then also if there are things you want to learn about the profession, put that there as well. And then once you have created your post in the Unit 1 exercise channel, just meaningfully respond to 2 of your peers' posts. So this should take the majority of class to do. All right. So then for homework, you are going to employ the 1+2 active reading model, and we're going to read 2 chapters that are on like writing style, organizing for readers, and then editing for professional style and tone. Make sure that you partake in that 1+2 active reading model for both chapters. And then once you've done that, go ahead and head over to the Unit 1 chat. And then just post, again, that sort of 3 to 4 sentence reflection just on a key takeaway, right? It doesn't have to be from both chapters, but from one, just get really specific. And then there's no need to respond because we're going to do that in the next part, like the next time we meet. And then the last thing is just make sure that you bring doodling supplies on hand for the next class on Thursday. Because we are going to do some doodling. Okay, so that's what we're doing in class, and that is what's for homework.